Well, our weather forecast certainly not boring on this Friday morning. Looking at what we're tracking, we've got a lot that we're tracking today. It's going to be a very active one with rain that really will overspread the area. It looks like after 9 a.m. So the timing has slowed down just a little bit. So that's getting us some time to head off to work this morning. If you're heading off the school, I think we're overall going to make it without the rain. But once this rain gets here, it is going to be steady, heavy rainfall on the way this afternoon, and that will be combined with some very gusty, strong winds as well. So we have the flood watch, we have a wind advisory, and for Defiance and Henry counties, we have a winter weather advisory in there as well, where there could be some snow mixing in. But again, for most of us, it's not going to be any snow, just rain, and a lot of it here today with the potential for some flooding. So right now, just the leading edge here starting to approach portions of far southern Shelby County, and we'll gradually see this move north. Now, some of this initially is not going to hit the ground, but I think as we get closer to 9 a.m. around Lima, we'll start to see that rain overspread our area. Temperatures are definitely on the chilly side, so we're not far from talking about the possibility of winter weather. You can see temperatures in the mid-30s, so that is going to be a very cold rain. You throw in that wind, it is just going to be miserable out there today. As we look at our forecast rainfall, again, this has not changed. We've talked about 1 to 2 inches of rain, and that is still on track for us as we look at our forecast rain totals here, and many spots eclipsing 1.5 inches of rain today. And as far as the snowfall, we're so close to this here, but it's just outside of the area. You notice here in Montpelier and Williams County, we could see up to 8 inches of snow today, while we might get a very light accumulation across Defiance County. But again, for most of us, zip, nothing. I think it's just going to be rain for most of our area today. So let's track the timeline here. Again, I think it's going to really start overspreading the area after 9 a.m. Again, we'll watch for some of that snow and mixing in our far northern areas today. Going throughout the afternoon, you can see how heavy this is. Very heavy rainfall, and this is the concern. With a lot of this rain falling really condensed in about a 6 to 7 hour window, that's a lot of water coming down at once. So a lot of ponding of water out there. Please be careful if you are going to be traveling this afternoon, especially that commute getting home from work. Not going to be a fun one at all. With the wind and the heavy rainfall, the heaviest rain will start to wind down after 6 p.m., but we'll still have some showers throughout the evening hours here, and we could end just a few flakes of snow before everything wraps up around midnight tonight. So here's the other story, the wind. The winds will pick up and really become very gusty as we get towards the noon hour, and throughout the afternoon we'll have gusts of 40, locally up to 50 miles an hour, and those winds will continue to be with us through much of tonight. And then as we head into early tomorrow, we start to finally wind everything down. The winds will start to decrease. We'll start to bring back some drier air and some sunshine tomorrow. So today is going to be very active with 1 to 2 inches of rain. Wind gusts will be very strong. And as we go into tomorrow, we dry everything out. So the weekend, we still look to shape up to be fairly nice. 47 tomorrow, 52 for Sunday, 65 on Monday, but it does look like winter is going to try to stage a comeback as we go into the later parts of next week.